You want to learn how to work your whole body with elastic bands? Let's do this together. By the end of this video, you will have many moves to do for your whole body. And yes, let's start with big muscle groups till the smaller ones, okay? Are you ready? Yes, this is what I have been practicing with my students for decades. 27 years as an instructor. We'll start with squat, okay? Level 1, 2, 3. So you could be a beginner, you could be intermediate, you could be advanced, and still do your squat. And it all depends on the resistance that you have in your band. I don't know what that is in your case. And I can't tell you exactly how many, but for the most part, we do like 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. But it all depends. If you're bodybuilding, you could even go 5, 5 sets of 5 reps. So I don't know what to tell you. I can't do that unless I'm training you. And I can coach you directly if you want. I am a coach specialized in helping entrepreneurs who work from home and who train from home as well. Because you might need that nudge. You might need that accountability. And that's why I am here and I will teach you. So now let's do a lunge with the resistance, and I use the band in the middle of my foot, 1 foot, leg separation about hip width apart. So you have an idea. We're gonna lift heel, flex knee right there, and we're gonna go for the stationary lunge. Okay, we have the resistance going up. And 2, and 3, and 4. You can go down lower, of course, 5. As you go lower, it's more advanced. And switch. Okay, 1 leg forward, 1 leg back, and let's go. Exhale when you come up, and 2, and 3, and 4. I'm doing about 8 to 9, right? 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so you've got 2 leg exercises that I showed you, okay? Next, we're gonna do another big muscle group, which is your back, but this is the lower side. And this really works, like I said. Thousands of my students have benefited from these workouts. Actually, I'm going to start with my right arm or left. Why not? If I do this, it works. But sometimes you're going to need to double up on the resistance. So it all depends on you and what you're using. Yeah. Separate your legs, just like we were in a lunge. And we're going to pull and work our back. 4, just like a row. It is a row. 6, 7, 8. Now, if I want to make it harder in my case, I shorten the length right here, and it's harder, you see? Or I could still shorten it and also have it double up, like double. Wow, this is really good. It feels amazing. So it's incredible how you can vary your intensity by doing what I just did, okay? Other leg, you can use it like this. Remember to separate the legs there. And use your posture, navel to spine. 3, this would be easier. 5, 6 if you're just starting out. 7, 8, okay? Now, we're gonna shorten it, just like here. And I have many routines in which we do different exercises, and I would even do this, the press for shoulders. But we're not there yet. We're doing just one muscle group at a time. So we're going to double up and also shorten so that it's higher intensity, you see, like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going to believe it. Something so simple as this elastic band that you could find online or anywhere, or DM me if you want me to sell it to you. Okay, something so simple can take you to such great training. Next up, we're gonna do, let me separate this a bit so I don't have to cut my head, right? So here we go. See what I did there? Under my underarms here. And we're gonna do a press, a chest press, right here. And press, 1, 2. This is for shoulders, excuse me, for chest, and we could do the fly, 2, 3, 4, and again, press, 2, 3, yes, I'm combining, but you don't have to combine, you could do a whole set of just presses, and yes, I'm just, for the video purposes, stay till the end because we're gonna work every muscle, and we might even repeat and do a recap. Oh, what happened to my hair? My spaced hair. Space buns. All right. And a shout out to Truly Designs. Thank you. Okay, next up is shoulders. So we're going to step on the tubing with both feet in. And you have to make sure that it's the same intensity on both sides. Sometimes we'll have this really tense and this one really loose. Okay, make sure that you're like in the middle. That's why the mirror is so good, so important. And then from here, we could do so much. Okay, we could do front raise. You see, this is a bit hard here, so we're not going to do that here, nor this. Okay, I'm going to show you the tricks in order to do that. But I feel like doing the press, all the way press. 1, 2, 3, 4, press 5, 6, 7. You could do it in a squat, so you work lower body and upper body. Yes. Oh my God. Amazing. Wow, love it, love it, love it, love it. Next up, those are the shoulders working. And yes, usually I'll tell you to stretch every muscle group as we do each move. And next up, I'm going to show you how to do the, for instance, front raise. You see? Because I shortened it here, I lengthened it there, so it's easier. And you could also use different 4, 5, 6, 7. You could use different colors, different intensities of bands for different exercises, okay? We're doing shoulder raise, right? Front raise right now. 3, 4. All right, same thing with side, okay? Try standing with both feet in, like this. Like this. This is a little too much. Of course, I can do it. If you feel like it's too much with the elastic tubing that you have right now, the elastic band, then do the trick that I showed you. Step with only one foot and loosen it on one side so that you can actually go higher. 3, 4. Wow, that hurt. Oh, wow, that was so good, so good, so good. Amazing. And switch. Checking myself and my top. It's kind of tight, but it's all, everything is in place, so that's good. All right. Now, I'm going to step, in this case, with my right foot. You don't need to wear shoes, but yeah, some people think that shoes make it safer. I'm not so sure, but I understand if you're at a gym, sometimes they have these policies, you have to wear shoes. But being bare feet is the best you can do. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I did a little too many here. Okay, one more. Just because I felt like it. Just in case I missed one side. Okay, and stretch. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. Last but not least, and we might do a recap depending on the time we have. Checking my timer. Oh, I haven't told you about my broken tooth. We have like 2 minutes and 38. 2:38. What does that mean? Check out that number. It's interesting. I love numbers. Okay, so let's do triceps and biceps. We're gonna step Let's see, if we're gonna do right triceps here, we could do many. We could do this one and this, or we're gonna do both just because I want to. And there's enough time, just like we did 2 exercises for legs. So 1, you see, I'm holding it here. But of course, later we're gonna do both. We're gonna do like biceps and triceps simultaneously. Right now, just focus on triceps. So from here, I extend 1, extend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's really good. And this is what I'm doing here. Like overhead. 2, you see it? 3, 4. In a Virabhadrasana or yoga pose. 6, 7, like warrior pose. Ah, that was so good, so good, so good. And oh, it feels amazing. To stretch your triceps, you do this. All right. Let's do left triceps, and we end up with biceps. My goodness. But I do have a surprise at the end, even if we can't do the whole recap. All right, so here. 1, 2. All right, and now. Did I do this right? Sometimes. 7, 8, 9, and lower. Yes. Feels amazing. Extend. Tricep stretch. Biceps. Let's go. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm separating my legs because I need a little bit more tension. That's another trick in order to have more of that intensity that you want to get stronger, leaner, more toned, even though that's a controversial subject. But you're definitely going to have more muscle building as we do this resistance. All right, so I showed you biceps. This is a variation. And since it's time to go, this is my bonus. This is one of my favorites to get great posture. Yes, it works. Upper back, rear deltoid, and it is fabulous, fabulous to stand up straight. Eat and drink mostly plant-based towards vegan. Move around more. Get physical. And absolutely stay positive. Focus on what you do want, because you taking care of yourself and you being at your best, guess what? Makes all the difference in the world. Thank you. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. Love you so much. Till next video. And comment, what did you think of it?